I accidentally started a neighborhood war over a misplaced garden gnome and it escalated way too far. So last spring, I bought this ridiculous garden gnome at a garage sale. It had sunglasses, a flamingo floaty, and, for some reason, a glittery mustache. I put it front and center in my flower bed, and honestly, it looked like it was ready for spring break in Florida. A week later, the gnome disappeared. In its place was a ransom note made from magazine clippings that said, "If you ever want to see Disco Gnome again, leave 2 bags of Skittles under the big oak tree." I figured it had to be my neighbor, Greg, since he's the only one weird enough to pull this off. I played along, leaving the Skittles, and the next day, Disco Gnome returned, except now he was wearing a tiny knitted scarf and holding a sign that said, "Thanks for the snacks, loser." I thought I'd one-up Greg, so I snuck into his yard at midnight and replaced his flamingo lawn ornaments with an army of rubber ducks. By morning, Greg was standing in his yard looking utterly baffled, and later that day, I found a single rubber duck on my porch, staring at me like it was plotting revenge. The prank war escalated quickly. Next, Greg set up a disco ball in his yard with a cardboard cut out of the gnome, complete with a Bluetooth speaker blasting "Stayin' Alive" at 7 a.m. My dog started dancing more than barking. Not to be outdone, I baked a batch of brownies and delivered them to his house, except I replaced all the chocolate chips with Skittles. He took a bite at the next block party and made a face like he'd just licked a battery. Things got out of hand when the whole neighborhood joined in. Someone filled my mailbox with tiny plastic flamingos, and another neighbor put up a sign that said, "Gnome sweet gnome, but beware." Eventually, we had a full-blown prank summit at the local park to negotiate a ceasefire. We all agreed to a peace treaty, no more kidnapping, but the gnome gets to wear whatever ridiculous outfit people can make. Now, every week, Disco Gnome is dressed in something new. Last I checked, he was wearing a tutu, a cowboy hat, and holding a sign that said, "I survived the Great Gnome War." I'm honestly still finding Skittles in my garden, and Greg and I haven't stopped laughing since.